Shalom. This is your brother Tazaki back with another lesson. Lord willing, it's quick, edifying, and to the point. First of all, I want to give our praise and glory to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash, by Hashem, Hamashiach. I also want to give double honors to the elders, apostles, and prophets out of Great Millstone, who I believe are the true men of the Lord. Okay, this is going to, I don't know what the title is going to be yet. I'm just going to get into these scriptures. I get it soon, somewhere along the lines of judgment, like severe judgment, whatever. Because, all right, let's get to it. We're going to start at Matthew 24 and 3. All righty. And it reads, "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came up to him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming, of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. I know it. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." Exactly. You know, you got Christians out there, they believe in that doctrine. If that's the case, that doctrine been around for what, how many hundreds of years, if not thousands? But this doctrine that GMS and like-minded individuals are preaching, it's been what, 40 years maybe? 40 some years max. And all of a sudden, yeah, people, man. All right, let's get Isaiah. That's how you know it's the truth. Isaiah 47. Let's see. Yeah, we'll start at 1. See how far we want to go. I'm just going to read through it. If you're following along, the NLT on the right side. I'm reading the King James Version, unless I see something that may need to be explained further. All right, verse 1, and it reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon," aka America. "There sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." Ooh, that's motherfucker. That's that scripture, boy. That's that scary scripture. Ooh, gotta highlight that. Because when Yahweh come back, he's not coming as a man this time. When they crucified him, the Romans. So yeah. Let's get down to 4. "As for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Yasharallah. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was wroth with my people. I had polluted mine inheritance, and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou verily heavily laid thy yoke." Let's get that in NLT. "For I was angry with my chosen people, and punished them by letting them fall into your hands. But you, Babylon, showed them no mercy. You oppressed even further. Yes, Esau, Edom. Yeah, these motherfuckers brought us over here. They had it going for what? How many years? I don't want to get into it. That shit is over with. We get into the payback. We close to payback now. Way closer to payback than it is going back into slavery. So we ain't worried about that. But let's continue, shall we? Isaiah 47:7. "And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasure, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thy enchantments." Ooh-wee. Let's get them into NLT. I know what it's talking about, but yeah. Listen to this, you pleasure-loving kingdom, living at ease and feeling secure. You say, I am the only one, and there is no other. I will never be a widow or lose my children. Well, both these things will come upon you in a moment. Widowhood and the loss of your children. Yes, these calamities will come upon you, despite all your witchcraft and magic. Let's go down to 10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. I know some people personally that's not trusting in the wrong power. They don't have no mercy. They won't get no mercy. Won't even say their names. They just continue these scriptures. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it had perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am and none else beside me. Therefore, this is, man. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. If mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Let me get that screenshot for these motherfuckers later. Now use your magical charms. Use the spells you have worked at all these years. Maybe they will do you some good. Maybe they can make someone afraid of you. It don't work on me. That's a little personal, Salakia. Let's continue. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the money prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander everyone to his quarter. None shall save thee. Yeah, we talking about Babylon the Great, Jack. It's almost over for him. Micah 5, let's go to 4. Let's see. How far we want to go? Go there. And he shall stand and feed in the strength of the Lord, in the majesty of the name of the Lord Yahweh, his power. And they shall abide, for now shall he be great unto the ends of the earth. And this man shall be at peace when the Assyrian shall come into our land. And when he shall tread in our palaces, then shall we raise against him 7 shepherds and 8 principal men. And they shall waste the land of Assyria with the sword, and the land of Nimrod in the entrances thereof. Thus shall he deliver us from the Assyrian, when he cometh into our land, and when he treadeth within our borders. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men. Let's get that in NLT. Then the remnant left in Yasharallah would take their place among the nations. They would be like dew sent by the Lord, or like falling rain, like rain falling on the ground, which no one can hold back and no one can restrain. See, I don't know whether let's talk about after America's destroyed or before, when they lift up the standard. I think it's after. I'm gonna say that meat for one of the brothers in Great Millstone when they get that down. Take a screenshot of that, cause yeah, I'm new. Remember. All right, let's go to 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many people as a lion, among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he go through, both tread it down and tear it in pieces, none can deliver. See what it said? It said the remnant, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles. The Gentiles is Israelite foreigners. It's people from the same tribe, from another country, or that was following another different customs. Anybody that's not following the truth of the Lord of Yahweh right now, they can be Gentiles. These so-called Christians that ain't following the truth, you can call them Gentiles because they don't know them better. They dumb and ignorant. They don't know shit at all. And they going to die here for sure. Let's get verse 9. Thy hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thy enemies shall be cut off. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will cut off thy horses out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy chariots. And I will cut off the cities of thy land, and throw down all thy strongholds. And I will cut off witchcrafts out of thy hands, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Oh, I can't wait till that happen. Let me get that in NLT. I will put an end to all witchcraft, and there will be no more fortune tellers. Thy graven images also will I cut out. That Jesus, so-called Jesus bullshit, destroy that shit. And thy standing images out of the midst of thee. And thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hands. And I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee. So will I destroy thy cities. All right, let's get a verse. Let's see. Let's get Exodus 22. Start at 18. Let's start at 18. Oh, I'll be here deal with him in a minute. Let's highlight these scriptures real quick. All right, 18, Exodus 22 and 18. And it reads, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Whosoever lieth with the beast shall surely be put to death. He that sacrifices to any power save unto the Lord Yahweh only, he shall be utterly destroyed. Or Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. If you look at the blue letter in the NLT over there and read it, you'll see notice that this lowercase, because and that'll be correct, because Yahweh Shah do hold the keys right now. Verse 21. Thou shalt neither vex a stranger nor oppress him, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. Nah, I ain't talking about now. I don't know. I have to let the brothers explain that one. Ye shall not afflict any widow or fatherless child. If thou afflict them in any wise, and they cry at all unto me, I will surely hear their cry. What is he talking to? And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless. Ooh-wee. If thou lend money to any of my people that is poor by thee, thou shalt not be to him as an usurer, neither shalt thou lay upon him usury. If thou at all take thy neighbor's raiment to pledge, thou shalt deliver it unto him by that the sun goeth down. For that is his covering only, it is his raiment for his skin, wherein shall he sleep. And it shall come to pass when he cry unto me that I will hear, for I am gracious. Oh, that's your wait. Thou shalt not revile the powers, nor curse the ruler of thy people. Shit. Thou shalt not delay to offer the first of thy ripe fruits, and of thy liquors, the firstborn of thy son shalt thou give unto me. Yeah, that's exactly why. Yeah, we don't need to get all that. Let's get Deuteronomy. Let's get Deuteronomy, because yeah, they think they got a chance right now. Think that's gonna happen much later. Nah, we far behind. We far past that shit. Far past it. I'm sure the brothers will back me up on that shit. We far past that, Jack. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, abortions and shit like that, or that uses divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord Yahweh with thy power doth drive them out from before thee. Thou shalt be perfect with the Lord thy power. Is that it? Then we can do Zechariah. Zechariah 13. No peace, man. I'm telling you. No peace whatsoever. All right, Zechariah 13:1. 8, Salakia. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. The 144,000 in the elect, the 1/3, the rest of the men, women, and children that fear Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. No 2/3 nigga is gonna make it. Period. And they by now they definitely know if they 2/3 or not. Verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined. It will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. The Lord Yahweh is my power. Yeah, that's only talking about the elect. Nobody else. Let's get Psalms 10. Hope this lesson don't be that long. All right, let's go to 10. Oh, started 2. Who started 2? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Hold on, give me a second. Make sure you're recording. Okay. You never know. They be playing some games, man. Esau, they love playing games. All right, let's start over. Psalm 10 and 2, Salakia. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the pleasures the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth. Ooh, I can't even say this shit right. The Lord abhorreth, the Lord Yahweh. Verse 4. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. Oh, we know that for sure. These 2/3 niggas either. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. That's definitely talking about Esau, because he think he ain't got no. Let's continue. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit. In front of his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocents. His eyes are privily set against the poor. The poor represent the Yasharala, Israel. We are the poor over here in America. We don't run America. We don't run the world. Esau Edom runs the world right now. Any place you go in the world, I guarantee you'll run into some Edomites. I guarantee you. They run the world right now. And they know their time is almost up. That's why they're doing all that bullshit on the news and all that, trying to get y'all to go against whoever. It's not important. Get that out of here. All right. Let's go. 6. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischievous vanity. Yep. He croucheth and humbled himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones. Yeah, they act nice. They in your face, they smile. But then they'll fuck around, try to put something on you, kill you or something, whatever. Yeah. He has said in his heart, the Most High have forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see it. Arise, O Yahweh, O power. Lift up thy hand. Forget not the humble. Ooh, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha. Wherefore doth the wicked contemn the Most High? He has said in his heart, thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite to requite it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out of his wickedness till thou find none. The Lord Yahweh is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. The Most High, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. Yeah, we can't wait. Let's go to Psalms 11. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. In the Lord Yahweh put I my trust. How say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For lo, the wicked bend their bow. They may ready their arrows upon the string, that they may privily shoot at the upright in heart. Don't make no damn sense. Edomite don't give a fuck. And then our people is dumb as fuck for trying to get paid for whatever they doing, spy on their people, and they gonna end up getting killed anyway. They gonna find out the hard way. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord Yahweh is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold. His eyelids try the children of men. The Lord Yahweh trieth the righteous, but the wicked in him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, in a horrible tempest. Ooh, that storm. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, loveth righteousness. His countenance doth behold the upright. And let's get Colossians before we close. It should be in a I thought so. Colossians 3. And let's start at 1. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Yes. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in the Most High. We know that. Yes, the water. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth: fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. Let's get that in NLT then. So put to death the sinful earthly things lurking within you. Have nothing to do with sexual immorality, impurity, lust, and evil desires. Don't be greedy, for a greedy person is an idolater, like a motherfucker, worshiping the things of this world. They gonna die. slow, fast, it don't matter, but they gonna feel that fear though, right before they pack. Ooh, man. Let's continue, Salakia, brethren. For which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience, into which ye also walked sometime when ye lived in them. But now ye also put off all these things: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communications out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. Oh, they talking about the elect. They ain't talking about your family members. The family members can keep lying all they want to. We don't give a damn about them. We give a damn about them. No, we don't. Let lie not one to another. Verse 10, Salakia. And have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. Then we got a little bit more, right? Yeah, we got a couple more. Colossians 3:23. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily, as to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and not unto man, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance. For ye serve the Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he had done. And there is no respect of persons. Lord, when you guys be edified? Till next time, say Shalom.